In today's video, I want to tell you the history of the B-17 Lucky Lady and what the eyewitnesses reported, because it was shot down on August 17, 1943. We start with the basic historical information about this B-17. Lucky Lady, US Air Force serial number 4230245, was a late B-17F model, manufactured by Boeing and was delivered to Cheyenne on May 3, 1943. It was assigned to 534th Bomb Squadron, 381st Bomb Group at Ridgewell, England on June 15, 1943. This picture shows Lucky Lady on August 8, 1943. On 17th of August 1943, 9 days after the picture was taken, the US 8th Air Force attacked Schweinfurt and Regensburg, Germany. The 381st Bomb Group was part of the Schweinfurt Task Force, with a total of 230 bombers, and the 381st sent 20 B-17s. This group suffered a loss of 9 aircraft, a casualty rate of 45% in this group. One of them was Lucky Lady, with First Lieutenant Welden L. Simpson and his crew. It was shot down by enemy fighters en route to the target at about 14:30 hours. 2 inboard engines out and number 3 engine smoking. Propeller of number 3 engine was feathered and the controls were damaged. The missing air crew report number 381 contains the description about the loss. B-17 4230245 went down at approximately 49 degrees and 50 minutes north, 8 degrees and 10 minutes east, appeared hit in the cockpit by 2 enemy aircraft. 10 shoots seen. Time 14:30 hours. Another ship reported this aircraft made a complete slow roll under fighter attack and went into a spin. 1 shoot came out. Time 14:35 hours. And the following is a statement made by First Lieutenant Dexter Legion.
The position of our formation at the time, ship number 4230245, went down, was approximately 49 degrees, 50 minutes north, and 8 degrees, 10 minutes east. The ship was flying as lead plane of the spares and was attacked by 2 enemy aircraft, which came in from 12 o'clock level. It seemed as though one of these enemy aircraft had passed. Ship number 4230245 pulled up into a vertical climb and did a half roll to the right. The pull-up was almost a loop. Then after the half roll, it peeled to the right and started to spin. It made 3 complete turns in this spin and then passed from my view underneath my plane. From there, my gunners say it pulled out of its spin enough to allow 5 or 6 shoots to get out. I did not observe any fire, but one gunner reports that he thinks there were flames in the cockpit around the top turret. The above action took place on August 17, 1943, and the objective was Schweinfurt, Germany.
All landed safely, except the pilot First Lieutenant Welden L. Simpson. He was last seen by the co-pilot Second Lieutenant Elden H. Agler, when Lieutenant Simpson was hooking his parachute and heading for the escape hatch in the nose with him, when the ship went into a spin, throwing both into the nose. Lieutenant Agler was blown clear when the B-17 exploded, and he landed safely. It is believed that Lieutenant Simpson became unconscious and trapped in the ship. He was killed before he could jump. His body was found about 25 yards from the wreckage, and his parachute was unopened. Radio operator Robert I. Edwards said in the casualty questionnaire that the last conversation of Lieutenant Simpson over the interphone was 5 minutes prior to bailout order, when he said,
"I'm afraid we're gonna lose it, boys. Get ready."
First to leave the plane after the bailout order was Bombardier First Lieutenant Douglas C. Roraback at an altitude of approximately 14,000 feet. He landed near Turnhout, Belgium, and evaded capture. He was helped by a farmer, a United States citizen, and stayed there for 1 week and was transferred to Contig, Belgium. He was helped by Belgium Underground to hide by different persons and families in Contig, Schaerbeek, Brussels, Molenbeek, and Wemmel until the Allies arrived. He returned to UK on September 10, 1944. The rest of the crew became prisoners of war. The pilots regained control of Lucky Lady after peeled out of formation and headed back to England, but finally crashed near Osmale, Belgium at approximately 1540 hours. I hope it was an interesting video about the B-17's history. Please watch the next video about another B-17. Thank you.